Bonjour fire signs and welcome back to my channel. Claude here. Today I'm going to be doing your oracle messages for the month of August. So I hope you're doing well. I've got 4 oracle decks out and I am going to get a couple of messages from each of them for you. So if you're interested in the cards I use, they will be linked in the description box below. So as always, I will ask that you please remember those are general readings, they will not resonate with everybody, so take what applies and just discard the rest. So let's see what we've got for you. So what do we have for my fire signs for the month of August, please? What do we need to hear? Okay, so our first card is Persist. May your ripples build the swell. Showing you the artwork. And we have Bliss. May you feel deeply and transcend. Okay, so let me move this deck away. So I'm getting the strong vibe here that you are being called to push forward. You're dealing with something that requires one last push is what I'm hearing. I'm not saying that this is going to be bad. I'm just getting, like the 9 of Wands energy, where you just have one more wand and you're going to get what you want. So this is really the energy of pushing forward, of not giving up, of just continuing in the direction that you were headed. And then you've got the card of Bliss. May you feel deeply and transcend. And, this is the result. Once you've persisted, you will get that overwhelming sense of feeling good, of having achieved, and having transcending whatever was, whatever obstacle or challenge that you encountered on your path when you were trying to manifest. So this is your spirit team telling you, you're on the right track. Pursue. Continue this way because bliss is coming your way, which is a beautiful energy. So I'm now going to grab my animal spirit deck and see which animals are going to come forward for you this month. So which animal spirit guides want to come forward for my fire signs for August, please? The first one we have is the spider. Trust the creative spark you are feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. And your second card is the snow leopard. Take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. Okay, so with these 2 cards, I'm now getting the energy of the hermit, which is taking the time out for yourself so that you may be with your own thoughts and feelings, so that you may get downloads, from your spiritual team, so you may reflect on things as well and find out your truth about a situation, or find out what makes your heart sing, or find out what your life purpose is, depends on why you're here. And with the spider, it talks about you being able to enlighten people, to be like the light that the hermit shines, because once you've done the work, once you've gone within and you found out the answers, the knowledge, the wisdom, then you can use this knowledge to help others and support them. And this may be done via a creative mean. For some of you, you may feel the need to do something creative in order to share this knowledge that you've got within yourself. And obviously it may also be, for some of you, something that's out of character, something that you wouldn't think of doing normally, but your spirit team is saying, just trust your gut. If you feel like there is something you want to express in a specific and creative way, go for it, because that's your path. And so for some of you, it will be obviously, writing stories. Maybe you'll be blogging. For some of you, maybe you'll be vlogging on YouTube, for instance. you know, sharing the experiences, the knowledge, the wisdom that you have acquired in a creative way. And obviously, you know, within August, you may be seeing the spider or the snow leopard coming up, you know, randomly, and you will know that these are just signs, you know, like reminders of what we discussed here today, to keep you on the right track and keep you, you know, moving forward. And you know, with the spider, I always, every time I see a spider web, I always think about how we are all interconnected. You know, we are all energy. We're all connected to source. And every time that a spider moves, sorry, let me rephrase this. Every time that something falls on the spider web, it ripples. And this makes me think of the first card we had, where it said, "May your ripples build the swell." So, sorry, it's dark, that card here. And so, you know, I was really feeling that what you're doing, and the message of keeping it up is very important, because it's going to bring light to other people. And the more you persist, the more you go with it, the more ripples you will have on other people, and you'll be able to touch more people than the people who are just directly around you, is what I'm hearing. So I'm going to grab the Unicorn Oracle and see what the unicorns have to say to you. Now these cards are significantly larger, as you can tell. Let me try this way. Yeah, that's probably better. Right. So we have, beloved, prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. I'm going to put it here because I'll grab it in a minute. And then prosperity, beautiful. A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. So we have two very different messages, albeit both of them being very nice and encouraging. If you're here for relationships, this is a beautiful card telling you, if you are single, that your life partner is going to come into your life. So obviously that's very good news if you've been waiting for the right person. If you are in a committed long-term relationship and you have felt that maybe the passion had run out, or maybe you felt that your partner was not interested in you anymore, that's just for some of you, I had to put it out there. Well, that was not the case. What I'm hearing is that they were preoccupied with something, probably work, or, you know, something related with money, and, you know, it had nothing to do with you, is what they're saying to me. And so now you're going to see, because your partner's going to show you how much you mean to them. You know, they're going to be like they used to be, is what I'm hearing. And believe you are lovable. Now, this is obviously the basis of any healthy relationship. You need to love yourself before you can get love from someone else. So obviously, if you felt that your partner was not interested in you, you know, this is not the case. But love yourself. Because when you love yourself, then love comes back to you. That's the message. And if you're single, as I said, do not despair, because someone's coming your way, and it's going to be someone very significant. Let me put it here. Sorry, it's a bit disjointed on the camera. Let me see if that works better. Yes, that's better. And then you've got prosperity. So this talks about specifically materialistic prosperity, because it talks about a gift of money on his way, the income is increases, and have a look at your finances. So this is a beautiful omen, really, to say that, you know, you don't need to worry about paying the bills, if that is how you're feeling right now. If you're feeling tight with money, you know, help is on its way. Now, it can manifest in different ways. You could have a raise, you know, promotion at work. You could get a different job, you know, a job offer that's going to give you more money. It could be just some money coming your way through the help of family, you know, your parents helping you out or friends. Obviously, you know, take what resonates with you. But if you're in a bind right now and you are worried, this is going to go away because help is on the way. But I will say this, you know, remain positive, because when we focus on what we don't have, we bring about more of it. So believe that you are worthy of being loved, of being well off financially, not having to struggle. I can see from the cards that I've pulled that, you know, you are somebody who has a lot to offer to the community, to all of us. And it is about embracing this energy and pushing forward, persisting on your way, because you're going to get the ripples you're making. They're going to touch lots of people. They're going to attract you the right partner, or make your current partner, you know, rediscover you in a way. And then your financial stability will just come to you. It's very important that you keep your vibration, your energy at the right level, is what I'm trying to say, so that you don't manifest negativity in your life. So I'm going to close out your reading by pulling out a card, which is going to be either a goddess, a god, or a guardian. And I will read from the booklet, so you may get the full guidance from the card, because it's a beautiful guidebook with it. So which god, goddesses, or guardian wants to come forward for my fire signs, please? All right. So we have Hecate, or Hecat, depending on where you're from, past life healing. Right, let me grab the booklet. Let me show you the artwork so you may see the goddess. And obviously, if you don't believe in goddesses and so on, this can be an ascending master for you. You know, take what resonates. Let me find in the booklet. Okay, I've got it. So when the Queen of the Witches shows up, it's highly significant. You are ready to confront, work through, and permanently heal age-old soul trauma arising from the historic persecution of feminine leaders and healers of any gender. You have previously lived through events such as the witch hunts of the European Middle Ages, and it's left painful scars. You have wondrous spiritual gifts to share with the world, yet they've been buried under rocks of fear. You carry past life memories of being banished for your goddess-centered role as a wise one, a witch, a shaman, healer, or even a midwife. This old fear is very controlling, convincing you to remain silent and suppressed in this life. And you see, this is what I was getting with this idea of, you know, persist, push, because you have wisdom, experiences that you need to share with people. You can be such a light for some people. Sorry, I just had to say that. This old fear is very controlling, convincing you to remain silent and suppressed in this life. But it's time to dissolve the chains, untie the ropes, acknowledge the wounds, and unblock the throat chakra. Remembering the lifetimes in which you were persecuted for your spiritual power can be painful, but this is a healing process. Past life regression, breathwork therapy, and intuitive sessions can all help. Every step you take to speak your truth and reveal your wisdom, the more inner freedom you'll experience. It is safe to express your real voice, and your divine feminine energy is stronger than your fears. So the additional meanings of this card is the throat chakra and its support to clear and heal, and you can find lots of meditations or healing sounds on YouTube for that. You are in a liminal phase of a process, or the crossroads. Be patient, the new path is soon to be revealed. And finally, consult with a female elder or a person who embodies Hecate's wisdom. And your mantra is, Hecate, I pour all my fears of being visible into your cauldron of light. It is safe to speak and reveal my truth. Hecate, I pour all my fears of being visible into your cauldron of light. It is safe to speak and reveal my truth. So I hope you've enjoyed your oracle messages. If you enjoyed this type of reading, or if you found this helpful in any ways, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. As always, thank you so much for spending some time with me. I really appreciate it. I wish you a beautiful month, and I'll see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.